Hello everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to tell you a story that might change the way you think about success. This is not just for your English listening practice. This is for your life. The story is called Nothing is Free. So sit comfortably, relax your mind, and listen carefully. Because somewhere in this story, you might find yourself. In a small village surrounded by green hills, where mornings were quiet and nights were darker than usual, lived a boy named Shekar. He was 20 years old, not rich, not powerful, not lucky, just a normal boy. But there was one thing that made him different. He had big dreams. Every morning, Shekar would wake up early, help his mother, and then sit outside his small house watching the road. Why? Because every day a bus would pass by, going to the city. And every time he saw that bus, he would whisper to himself, "One day I will go there and change my life." Shekar's father worked as a daily wage laborer. Some days he earned money, some days he didn't. His mother stitched clothes late into the night just to save a few extra rupees. One evening, Shekar sat beside his mother. "Shekar, Amma, do you think I can become something big?" His mother smiled, but her eyes were tired. "Mother, you can become anything, but remember," a pause, a softer voice, "nothing in life comes free." That sentence stayed in Shekar's mind forever. Shekar didn't just want a job. He didn't want a small life. He wanted to build something big. He wanted to own a chain of restaurants, a place where people come, eat happily, and remember the taste forever. But when he told others, they laughed. "Restaurant? You? You don't even have money. Stop dreaming and be practical." One day, his friend Ravi said, "Shekar, people like us don't become businessmen." Shekar looked at him calmly. "Then who becomes?" Ravi had no answer. That night, Shekar couldn't sleep. He kept thinking, "If I stay here, nothing will change. If I go, maybe I'll fail, but maybe I'll succeed." The next morning, he packed a small bag. His mother noticed. "Where are you going?" Shekar, slowly, "To the city." Silence. She understood everything. She went inside and came back with some money. "Amma, I saved this for you." Shekar, "No, Amma, you need this." "Amma, go and don't come back without trying." And an emotional pause. "Remember, nothing is free." The city was loud, fast, unforgiving. Shekar felt small, very small. Tall buildings, busy roads, strangers everywhere. For 2 days, he searched for a job. No one accepted him. Finally, a small hotel owner said, "Can you wash dishes?" Shekar paused, then said, "Yes." The work was hard, very hard. Hot water, dirty plates, long hours, sometimes 14 hours a day. One night, Shekar sat alone behind the hotel, hands tired, body weak. Shekar to himself, "Is this my dream?" Days turned into weeks, but something dangerous started growing inside him, doubt. One day, the manager shouted at him, "You are too slow, work faster." Customers complained, work increased, pressure grew. That night, Shekar made a decision. He quit. Now, no job, no money, no support. He walked the streets, hungry, tired. That night, he slept outside a closed shop. Cold wind, empty stomach. Shekar, weak voice. Maybe I'm not meant for this. Maybe they were right. Then, suddenly, he remembered his mother's voice. Nothing is free. Then, a long pause. Then, his eyes opened. Something changed. Shekar, firm voice. If success is not free, then I will pay the price. The next morning, he did something unexpected. He went back to the same hotel. The manager was surprised. Why are you back? Shekar, I want to work again. Manager, you quit. Shekar, I was weak, not anymore. Silence. Then, fine, start today. This time, Shekar was different. He didn't just work, he observed. He watched how chefs cooked, how customers reacted, which food sold more, and how the owner handled money. Every night, he learned something new. Shekar, thinking, this is not just a job, this is my training. Years will pass, struggles will continue, but one thing is clear. Shekar is no longer just a worker. He is becoming something bigger. So friends, what do you think will happen next? Will Shekar succeed or fail again? If you're enjoying this story, make sure to continue listening, because in the next part, Shekar's real journey begins. Before we continue, Shekar returned to the same hotel, not as a weak boy, but as someone ready to pay the price of success. Days passed, weeks passed, months turned into years. Shekar didn't complain anymore. While others talked, he worked. While others rested, he observed. While others wasted money, he saved every rupee. At night, after everyone slept, Shekar would sit alone with a small notebook. He wrote things like, "Customer likes spicy food," "Smile increases tips," "Clean place means more people." Shekar, thinking, one day I will use all this. One busy evening, a chef didn't come to work. The kitchen was in chaos. Orders were pending, customers were angry. The manager shouted, "Who can help in the kitchen?" Silence. Then, slowly, Shekar stepped forward. "I can try." The staff laughed. "Dishwasher wants to cook." But the owner had no choice. "Fine, do it." That moment changed everything. Shekar's hands were shaking, but his mind was calm, because for years he had been watching. He remembered every step, every spice, every movement. He started cooking, slowly, carefully. Minutes later, the first dish went out. Everyone waited. Then, "Customer, this is good." Another order, another dish. Very tasty. The kitchen came back to life. That night, the owner called Shekar. "Where did you learn this?" Shekar, "By watching." The owner smiled. "From today, you will work in the kitchen." That day, Shekar's life changed, from washing dishes to cooking food. But he didn't stop there. He learned different recipes, customer preferences, cost control, food presentation. Every mistake became a lesson. Chef, one day, "Shekar, cooking is not just food, it's emotion." Shekar never forgot that. Shekar increased his salary, but he didn't increase his spending. While others bought phones, he saved money. While others enjoyed weekends, he worked extra shifts. Sometimes his friends asked, "Why are you living like this?" "Because my future is expensive." One day, an old man started visiting the hotel regularly. He always ordered simple food, but observed everything. One evening, he called Shekar. "You are not like others." "Why do you say that?" "Because you don't work for salary. You work for a dream." Shekar was surprised. "How do you know?" The old man smiled. "Because I was like you." The old man became his mentor. Every day, he taught Shekar something new: how to start a business, how to manage people, how to handle failure, how to think long-term. One day, Shekar said, "Shekar, skills can earn money, but mindset builds empires." That line changed Shekar forever. After years of saving, Shekar finally decided, it's time. He rented a small food cart, started his own business. First day, no customers. Second day, very few customers. After 1 month, loss. Rain damaged his setup, food got wasted. Shekar, frustrated, why is this happening again? He felt broken. One night, he sat alone in the rain, looking at his empty cart. Shekar, maybe success is not for me. Then, his mentor's voice echoed in his mind. Failure is not the opposite of success, it is part of it. Shekar stood up. I will not stop here. This time, Shekar is not just working hard, he is thinking smarter, learning faster, growing stronger. But the biggest challenge is still coming. So friends, what do you think? Will Shekar finally succeed or face another failure? Because in the next part, his life will completely change, from struggle to success, from zero to something unbelievable. Shekar failed again. His small food cart didn't work. Money was lost. Hope was shaking. But this time, he didn't break, because now he understood something important. Failure is not the end, it's training. The next morning, Shekar didn't open his cart. Instead, he started observing people again. He stood near busy streets, watched customers, noticed their habits. Shekar thinking, people are not coming to me. Maybe I need to go to them. That one thought changed his strategy. Instead of waiting, Shekar started moving his cart to crowded areas, near offices, near colleges, near bus stops. And something amazing happened. People noticed him. Customer, this smells good. What is it? Shekar, smiling, try once, you'll come again. And they did. But it wasn't just location. It was his attitude. He served food with a smile. He remembered regular customers. He improved taste every day. One customer said, why is your food so special? Shekar smiled, because I cook with hunger and hope. One day, a young woman came to his cart. She ordered food, tasted it, and her eyes widened. This is amazing. She took photos, recorded a video. She was a food vlogger. That night, she posted, best street food I've found, hidden gem. Next day, everything changed. Crowds started coming. Long lines, busy hours. Shekar could barely manage alone. So he hired help. Then another. From one cart, he opened a small shop. From one shop, 2 shops. From 2, 5. Years passed. One day, Shekar stood in front of a big building. On the board, it was written, Shekar's Kitchen, since struggle. Not one restaurant, a chain of restaurants. The same boy who once washed dishes now owned multiple restaurants. One day, he went back to his village. Same road, same house. His mother opened the door. For a moment, she couldn't speak. "Mother," tears in her eyes, "you did it." Shekar smiled, but this time his eyes were filled with tears too. Shekar, "No, Amma, we did it." He built a better house for his parents, gave jobs to many people, helped those who were struggling just like him once. One day, a young boy came to him. "Boy, sir, I want to be successful like you." Shekar looked at him calmly. "Shekar, are you ready to pay the price?" Boy, "What price?" Pause, slow voice. Shekar, "Hard work, patience, failure, because nothing is free." So friends, what did we learn from Shekar's journey? Dreams are free, but success is not. Opportunities are rare, but effort is in your control. Failure will come, but quitting is your choice. Remember, if you want something big in life, you must be ready to give something big. If this story touched your heart, make sure to like, share with someone who needs motivation, and subscribe for more powerful stories. And always remember, nothing in life comes free, but everything is possible.